Anyway, welcome to the wild, fucking wonderful, misused, confused world of Kane. Sometimes ostracized, sometimes thrown out on purpose, and sometimes we just don't really give a fuck. But I was sitting back and I was thinking, my very first girlfriend in class was like this girl, this Mexican girl named Ana Flores, and and her voice was like really close, really close to Kirstie Alley. She was when she talked, her voice would crack. Her voice would crack and stuff, right? It used to drive me crazy, even as a fourth grader. As a fourth grader, it's like I knew the quality stuff, right? So we're like sitting there, and so when chicks would send me, she send me a note in class. I'm like sitting in class, and so she would send me a note in class, and I'm like sitting there, you may be doing your work, dude, or like whatever, and all of a sudden this note comes on your desk. You're like, oh, okay. She walks by for the teachers. She gives you, drops your note. You're all like, oh, that's cool. I had a note from my girlfriend, right? So you're sitting there and stuff, right? And you open it up. And this was the thing. This is the thing when I was in fourth grade. They would say, do you like me? Really? First of all, it would say, do you like me? Check the box. So it's like, first of all, it's like, everybody in class already knows you're my girlfriend. Now you're asking me like all these stupid questions and stuff. Next thing you're gonna want to have. So it's like all this stuff, right? And like little stupid things, right? And but when it got to the part about like check the box, you say like check the box. I would always draw a new box because you got like two boxes, like yes and no, and I put like maybe. I'd be like, maybe I don't know, or I don't know. Like, I make my own little box, like at the voters registration booth. So anyway and stuff, right? We're sitting there and stuff, right? But anyway and stuff. Yesterday, I discovered a new song. And this new a new song and stuff is pretty cool and stuff, right? Um, this is the well. I decided that I was gonna do like I decided that I was gonna do like the Motorhead. I ain't no nice guy after all, you know. So I think that's a you have to have one Motorhead song. So I think that's the song that I'm gonna do, and you know, keep posing, or whatever stuff in the process of putting together a band and stuff. Right now, I got a drummer, already and stuff, right? And so it's more about like, I really want, to find out what a I really want to find out what a guitarist would be able to do with like some of my material, So anyway, this is a new song. This is a new song and stuff, right? If you know me, I don't really do that. You know, um, um, I'm not like a stranger to romanticism or whatever, or even whatever. But most of the time, I'm pissed off in my songs, so this is a cool one. All right, this one's called "Down by the Bayou." By the Bayou, by the Bayou, down by the Bayou. I never saw you as wrong. I never called you as wrong. Talk to me, then I call the storm. I pass the night in the form of passing cars. Thinking about you, that damn value. It's such a state. I'm at the borderline, and I can't wait. I never seen you like this before. Last night I found out that the forest has a floor. Down by the bayou, I'll buy you home. Down by the bayou, everything you want. Down by the bayou, I'll buy you home. If you're alone. So I guess right here I would want like a different guitarist. I'll be concentrating more like on rhythm. Never, ever. Yeah, and then so I think that like that one, it's like a new song for like you can. I seen like on the last video I got like 68 views on that, but it's only been there for like a little while and stuff. I don't want to lie to myself. It's been there for a minute, but this is a business probably. It's a business thing and stuff, right? So listen, it's more like that. It's like all that stuff has been up there for like a while and stuff, right? So this I see that YouTube has actually moved like for like a lot of you guys if you've been watching it for like a while and stuff since San Bernardino since I was in Highland. I'm a Highlander, dude. What up, dude? So a lot of you guys have been watching it. The whole spectacle since the eviction. I talk about like this big giant dark door, that dark day that was this big dark day that happened ever since the eviction. Things, and stuff, right? And so it's like you're sitting there. Um, ever since the eviction and stuff, right? So you guys, you've been like watching that since then and stuff, right? It's a little bit different now. I tell you and stuff, right? Um, the reason why I brought that up is because one of the songs that's on the original YouTube channel, it's actually called it doesn't it's called the bottom of the bottle. The bottom of the bottle. If you remember that one, it's just it's like one of the hard rocking ones, like one of the harder ones. YouTube has done me quite a good favor by moving that from this channel over to YouTube Music, so you can go and pull that up and stuff. You'll be able to listen to that, and then after that it'll be like Kane Rocks Harder Radio and stuff. So YouTube is your friend. Believe me, if they can bring you somebody as fucking classic as fucking Kane, bitch. You know what I'm saying, man? They can bring you something classic like that, like a Coke. Next time the cops ask you, they start asking you questions. You say like, hey, we got to ask you a question. And, ask first. I got a question first. What? You guys got Coke? You're in luck. If like 20 seconds later and stuff, get out of my business, you hear like, yeah, what do you guys need? So like, like whatever. So anyway and stuff, right? Just go ahead. You can check out that stuff, dude. Like new Kane shit and stuff, right? Like I said, I'm in the process of putting together the fucking Bizand and shit, man. Back in base, ABC7 is like right around the corner. So anyway, I'm in the process of like putting all this stuff together and stuff, man, and getting it all together so I can, just make like more music and stuff, right? And You know, you guys know I have some film ideas and stuff too that I want to see get done and stuff, right? And so I'm, you know, working on that and wondering to myself, like, if within Hollywood, if like screenwriters should go on strike again. Everybody wants to be a screenwriter director, is what I noticed. Um, Maybe you know you may see it as an opportunity to once more cut out the middleman and stuff, right? You're like, well, hello, where you're just gonna tell, once upon a time ago in a land far away, in a land that time forgot, or like whatever. So I think that it's more like about like I think it's more about like was talking to the screenwriter on the train not too long ago, and we were talking, and I said, screenwriters. The last time that the screenwriters went on a strike, we didn't get a lot of these shows. You guys had to watch like stuff that you wouldn't normally watch. It's like I've watched MASH 65 times already. Goddamn them. So like or whatever and stuff, right? But it's like what I've noticed, man, is like a lot of people, man, are like sitting back and they're just like, they take a moment out, in like retrospect, and they're just like, and they remember and stuff, right? And you're just like, well, that's cool, and you don't want to really talk about that because, like, in all actuality, there's no knowledge and stuff, right? Or like, most film, I have a director friend who was taking some pictures of me like about a week and a half ago that came out really good. I mean, on evolution wise, that's what I was talking to my friend about this morning. I said, evolution wise, the camera is starting to like me a lot more. Um, the pictures he took were really, really good, and he's a good. He doesn't get on my nerves. I think I get on his nerves, and I haven't figured that out why. But every time I go around, he's like always yelling at me and shit. Dude. He's like, woo doo wah, woo doo doo wah. And I'm like, well, Jesus Christ, what I'm saying? Most of the time and stuff, but he's an alcohol fan, so am I. So we'll probably end up getting along together. Um, um, so, like I said, trying in the process of like trying to put all this stuff together and stuff, man, and in the face of adversity, and sometimes there's opposition, but without opposition, there'd be no defense or offense, and none of those styles would apply, and life would be pretty fucking boring. So at the same time, so what I'm doing and stuff right now is like trying to put all this stuff together and stuff, man. So I can make like, get like more stuff. And I hope that a lot of the views and stuff that I'm getting right now and stuff are from like people down in like San Bernardino and stuff, because I shall return. This is a couple of days. We have to use your desert. I'm sorry, we have to use the desert today. So like whatever, dude. So I hope that like a lot of the times and stuff, like the people that are like watching this are like down in like San Bernardino and stuff, right? And who have been there from the beginning and stuff, and are still watching, as the motherfucking saga continues and stuff like that. And so we just do it like that, man. And from the world of Kane, that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna say peace out, Kane, bitch.